Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. I've decided to run two separate playlists of videos during these early days of the new Balatro content. So there's going to be the Road to 100% profile, and then I'm just going to call these Balatro Unlocked, where we play on a completely unlocked file so that we can see what's different with various things. So I got a win with the yellow deck on white stake difficulty here recently when I did my interview with Local Thunk, which was wonderful. Very happy to have done that. What other decks do we think are going to be very interesting? Checkered deck, 26 spades and 26 hearts. Sounds like a hoot. Let's see what we can do. I don't want to reroll all diamonds. Don't care about diamonds. So this should be, I guess, incredibly easy in the early stages. And then we have to kind of hope that we get jokers that are going to help it work out. Runner. Sure, why not buck the trend and try and do straights on a deck that is entirely fixated on flushes? So, we're going to need a 10. A 10 of spades. It's not a 10 of spades, but I will take it. And then if we can, we still have the opportunity to play one more straight here. They are not going to give us the 4 to do it, though. And even this deuce will give us plenty of chips. I forgot the runner was going to give us 30 there. Dusk retriggers all played cards in the final hand of round. Convert to diamonds we definitely don't want. We'll take Dusk. You never know what could happen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Excuse you. Thank you. Right. We need a queen. That's what we need. There it is. So, would I rather try and convert all of the deck to hearts or all of the deck to spades is an interesting question. Because stuff like... Do I want Fortune Teller? I need something, but $10 is not a lot to be working with. We'll be fine. Stuff like Blackboard could have quite the impact on our scores later. Still not quite getting those straight flushes, but so long as runner is increasing in value, I'm pretty happy. And there's a Broadway. So far, Dusk doing absolutely nothing for us, but that's fine. And $3 for each discarded 5 rank changes each round. I will take it. And then we're going to skip here for a Polychrome Joker because we've got lots of room. All heart cards are debuffed. That could be a problem. So we want to discard 5s. Well, right now I just need a 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 will also work. That's 500 points. We got some money for a 5. The debuffed 5 won't trigger it, but the other one will. Still looking for a 10. We get one. Unfortunately, it's a debuffed one, but that's fine. Tell you what, shortcut would go very hard here. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. We get lucky on another straight immediately available for us. But now we really need some multiplier. Plus 20 mult if played hand contains 4 of a kind. Well, it's probably not gonna if we're playing straights, but I will take it. Plus 50 chips if it contains a pair would work with the 4 of a kind angle, but we still have the same number of 6s and 7s and whatnot as everything else. It's just that they're all confined to 2 suits. So let's take a standard pack. And then what do we want to take? Spades and hearts. These are all spades and hearts, which is interesting, but I don't know if that's intentional, as it were. Let's take this, because the 5 with the +4 mult on it will trigger twice on the end round. And then we could do a 5 and something else with even more multiplier. Although, I'd like to make them wild if I could. So let's just see if Wheel of Fortune has anything for us. Probably you'll end up on mail-in rebate. Nope, nothing at all. That's fine. Upgrade 2 pair by 3 levels. Interesting prospect. Feel like we're going to need something stronger than this before we go up against the wall. Show me an ace or a 9 of spades. So close, but not it. I think we can afford to risk it, though. There it is. So, with Polychrome, that gets us where we're going. It's about 3,000 points. Oh, Popcorn will be our savior here, for sure. I'm going to save $12. We need 11,200 there. Show me the same straight flush again. Any queen of spades. There it is. Easy game. This guy is at 120 chips. Has the potential to get very large, and I'm totally here for it. Level up straights. Absolutely. As for a standard pack, okay, we are presented with clubs, so they are possible to be found. This is actually all clubs and diamonds, which is not really what I want, but I will take this Jack of Diamonds with multiplier on it. And we do not find any additional Saturns, but Jupiter will suffice. 11,200 chips. We have 3 5s and 2 6s. I could find 4 of a kind 5s. I'd be very happy about it. That is a good start. I don't even know what we're getting money for. Deuces. Alright, we've got 2 hands to play. 2 5s to have chances to find. We do get to play a flush for free, which is nice. And it looks like we're going to be okay even without the quads. But I'll still hunt it down on the off chance we don't score enough, but we do. Popcorn down to +12. Show me something great in Jumbo Buffoon. +2 chips for each card remaining in deck, currently 108, is pretty strong. We've got 120 chips here. We grab this guy, and then I would love to make some more spades or something. I wanted to make 5s. We do not have any 5s to clone with death. So instead, I'm going to take a 3 of hearts, make it into a 4 of spades, on the off chance that we can then use a strength card later to make those 4s into 5s. That's the plan, at least. Create 2 common jokers, don't need it. Right, show me a queen or a 5. We have no more 9 of hearts. We have one more 5 of hearts for the possibility of a flush house. But I'm just getting greedy now. I feel invincible. And considering we get 4,000 points back from that, I feel it's fairly warranted. So we clearly don't need quads. So if I can make... I mean, we're probably going to score enough points here, but if we could find the queen to make runner even bigger than it currently is, I totally would. Oh, Devious Joker, 100 plus chips for a straight. Right, Popcorn, you are slowly dying. Let's check the standard pack for more 5s. We don't find it, but a 10 of spades with foil on it sounds great. We are lacking plus malt outside of this 4 of a kind, which could be a problem down the line, but we shall see. I mean, we could play a full house, I guess. Yeah, without the multiplier, it's not strong. 8, 9, 10, jack. This does not help me at all. Queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. More points on our straights. Three, 4, 5. There are 2 6s left. I'm just going to play the flush I am presented with. We'll probably get 2 hearts back after that as well. Indeed, we did. Dusk not doing a whole lot for us, I'll be honest. A polychrome egg. Wow. This is a predicament. We ditch Dusk or Devious to go Mad Joker Family. Because Runner already has its value in 130 chips. This has a value in 110 chips. So here's what we do. We sell Devious. We sell Dusk. We take the family and we take the polychrome egg. Then standard pack. 2, 3, queen. 2, 3, queen. Not the 3. I'll take the queen. Start with 0 discards. Goody. We have 2 more queens in the deck somewhere. Let's please find one of them. Ah, so close. Game, you're gonna hurt me, aren't you? Oh no. I am ruined and crushed by this development. Alright, let's take that one from the top with checkered deck. I think getting the right jokers here could do absolute wonders, but who knows how many jokers inside the whole pool generally would be considered optimum. We have 10 bucks. Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance of giving $1. Each face card played has a 1 in 2 chance to give $2. Give me the business card. I'm going to skip this for a polychrome. Diamonds are debuffed. That's fine. I want to play a whole bunch of face cards, is the plan. To try and earn enough money to then get that polychrome card in a second. Oh, this is enough points to win. A good number of dollars in my pocket. Now let's hope for a really good polychrome. Polychrome misprint is not bad. I will take a fool as well. We might be able to use that to make more hearts or more spades down the line. I'm going to keep playing face cards to try and get more money. And then we can see, well, ice cream seems fine. Keep us going in the early game. I want to find a tarot. Well, this is not what I want really. I want to find a tarot that will let us convert more cards to hearts or spades so we can invest in one specific suit rather than two specific suits. So let's try an Arcana pack. Lovers is about as good as it gets, considering we've been offered clubs and diamonds, which are the two suits we do not want. So we have exactly the same number of each. Let's make an Ace of Hearts wild. I will crack this buffoon pack. This Joker gains +3 chips per discarded heart card. Suit changes every round. I mean, I'm not taking greedy for diamonds, so an opportune time for castle, it seems. Although I'm assuming that 50% of the time we won't be able to do anything to get castle moving because we won't have diamonds or clubs when the option comes around for it. Also, we don't have any discards for this boss, so that's also a pain in the butt. Absolutely fine when misprint pays out with a decently sized number. Each play 10 or 4 gives 10 chips and 4 malt. So the 10 gives 10-4 and the 4 also gives 10-4. So we'll grab that for now. Then I will get $3 to get 13 back here. I should have made possibly another wild before doing that, although here is a chance to make more hearts and more spades. We made an ace into wild, so the ace now counts as a spade. So let's make more hearts into spades. Then get another world card to use in a second. Show me spades. A steel ace of spades is not bad. Double $19. Pass. So we still want to discard hearts, which is fine by me. I'm also going to discard small stuff so that we have a better chance of finding bigger stuff. Should we just do this now? Sure. No 10s or 4s, but that's fine. We're still scoring well. Probably get rid of business card next. Oh, hello. +4 malt for every spade played, plus 50 chips. How could I possibly say no? Glass cards, more cash, another world. I will take another world. And here, a re-triggering jack or a +4 malt 5. Let's take the re-triggering jack. We can do something with that later because we can have 1 seal and 1 addition. Castle still wants hearts to go, which is totally fine. Eventually we may end up having no hearts remaining at all, but I will get rid of what I can where I can. So this is just plus 20 mult every time we play it whilst holding onto Wrathful Joker. Should have used that last discard, but that's fine. Earns $1 at the end of the round, gains plus 2 when boss bind defeated. Plus 40 chips for each remaining discard. Give me an Arcana pack. Okay. You guys are now spades, and you give me 2 cards. Temperance is $14. Empress we can use in a second. Another spade. We'll get full interest. And 1 in 7 chance for cards to be drawn face down. Spades give cash when discarded now. Sorry, spades give chips, so we'll crank that up a whole bunch. Right, we're out of discards. That's fine. I'm going to stick some malt on both of these queens. And we are going to be very comfortable for a little while here. Plus 300 chips, minus 2 hand size, plus 4 malt. We'll go for Jumbo Spectral, though we might get stuff we absolutely hate the idea of. Red Seal is something we love the idea of. Add Polychrome, destroy everything else is terrible for us right now. Purple Seal is fine. Destroy 5 cards, get $20. I think clearly what we do is we take another Jack of Spades, and then we have 2 red sealed Jack of Spades. A quick reroll. I think we'll leave all of that stuff. You want hearts discarded? You've got it. Here is a flush house, just for the fun of it. Heaps of points, mate. Absolutely heaps of points. When blind is selected, create 2 common jokers, plus 100 chips for 3 of a kinds, a mega arcana pack. No spades, but wilds are very welcome. So a wild king. And then a second card. Do we just take the money, or do we make something into glass at this stage? Let's do a glass ace, because we've got 4 ace of spades now. Another spectral pack. Another deja vu. Alright, we'll go Queen of Spades with the plus 4 malt. So that will trigger twice when played now. You are on spades again. I wonder if... So, the idol will randomly select a card based on the weight of what cards are in your deck. So if the 50% of your deck is the King of Hearts, 50% of the time the idol will pick the King of Hearts. I wonder if the castle knows that we don't have anything of clubs and diamonds here, so it will never select clubs and diamonds, or whether we've just got very lucky throughout the existence of this card. Either way, I'm more than happy to chew more value into it. Gonna hold on to the Queen. So this is 105 chips now. $21,000. Lovely. Ice cream. Slowly melting, but not a bother right now. Glass Joker. Gains 0.5 malt for every glass card that is destroyed. Smiley face gives face cards +4 malt when scored. Played face cards give +4 malt when scored. Played card with spade suit give +1. Yeah, so it's like this, but for face cards. Honestly, I thought it was a standard pack, not a buffoon pack, but I'm also thinking that I could probably replace walkie-talkie reasonably easily. Hello, photograph. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. That's exciting. Okay, you are on spades. So if we play this full house, I'm losing an opportunity to just get more value out of castle by discarding other spades. So what I want to do is this, because this 9 will trigger Wrathful. Then this jack will be slightly higher value when it triggers Photograph twice, because we'll have had the extra 4 here. Excellent. Love to see it. When blind is selected, gain +3 hands. I want my discards for castle though, so that's fine. Standard pack me. King of Hearts with a red seal is incredibly strong because that red seal will make the steal effect happen twice. Then let's do a heart into wild. Even more spades. -1 ante, -1 hand per round. So we go from 4 hands to 3 hands, but we would get to do ante 4 again. So that's going to give us more money. It's going to give us a whole 4 hands to get castle to be larger, so I'm doing it. Castle wants to get rid of hearts. Alright, in lieu of not having any more hearts, let's just play a flush house. Ice cream is down to 50 chips. Re-trigger all played face cards. Well, if we could play a red sealed jack with photograph, that would be massive. So ice cream, you're out. Sock and Buskin is in. A couple of standard packs. King of Spades, I think. Mega standard pack. This is choose 2. Another King of Spades. And King of Hearts. So these are played face cards re-triggering, but the King with the steel enhancement and the red seal will go 1.5 malt, 1.5 malt when we score with other things. They want to see spades discarded, and I'm totally here for it. This is looking very interesting. Very interesting. So what do I want to play here? Spade, spade, spade. I guess I want to do this. I think. Yeah, this seems fine. So that first face card re-triggered 3 times, I think. Give me some tarot cards. Hearts and Wild is incredibly good. Oh, and we can... Actually, no. Hearts is not good for me because we don't have any clubs or diamonds. But I can make this 3 of hearts into a jack. Actually, is it worth making this wild first before copying it? Is that ever beneficial to me? Sure, because it's like I used wild on something else, right? Any big hands here? Flush house. I will take it. All face cards are debuffed. Not ideal. Okay then. What are we going to do about that? You want me to discard hearts. None of these will impact that at all. I could still play a decent-sized full house with these queens. Except I cannot find a pair of anything else. Okay, spade, 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 spade. We'll have to do for a start. We get through it just fine. A jumbo standard pack, don't mind if I do. Another king of spades or another ace of spades? 4 aces, 4 kings. I think the king of spades because sock and buskin and photograph. Arcana says that this red seal jack spade is going to become glass. And things are going to get funky. We want to get rid of some spades. I can do that. You're up to 186 chips now. Not broken at all. You're going to trigger twice, so I'd like to keep you around. Is there any value to just playing this, or... I guess this is much better, isn't it? The wild ace will trigger Wrathful. So the first face card that's played will always go twice, which will always photograph twice, which is phenomenal. Let's see here. I'm going to make this 10 of spades glass on the off chance that we can strength it into a bigger card. These I do not need. 1 reroll, more glass, love to see it. We are on track for doing something very big at the end of this run, but who knows what that might look like. Okay, no more discards. We want to win. I need 1 more spade, but I only have the glass ones. So, show me any spade back, please. Thank you. King, king, jack, 10, 5. Put the non-face cards on the left, and then put the jack as the first face card, so this will trigger. This will re-trigger this. This will score twice. This will re-trigger like 3 times, I think. Let's see how many times photograph goes off here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 times. Love to see it. I'm going to ditch the sun card for a chariot. Grab a standard pack. Do I want a glass card? I mean, we might be able to make it... No, we can't make it wild, because wild and glass are enhancements, and you can't have 2 enhancements on a card. So... I'm just going to skip it. Just... It's allowed. I can skip stuff. Deja vu on a glass spade. Oh, I didn't steal something. I'm going to buy this and use it later. A glass spade jack is absurd. First hand is drawn face down. Fine. These are all aces or kings. We want to get rid of hearts. I'm fine with that. Got so many seals going on. What do I even want to play? Is a great question. We don't have a straight. We do just have like a very basic spade flush. You want me to discard hearts, so I will do that for a couple more chips, and then spade, 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 spade. Let's make this, or King of Hearts can be steel. Then Emperor, diamonds, and lucky. Alright, 10, you're lucky. Diamonds, you are insignificant to me. Spade, 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 spade. All of the non-face cards on the left. The Queen with the red seal, ready to be triggered 3 times. Fantastic. Alright, I'll take some Celestial, see if we can't upgrade some of the hands we're playing a lot of. I will level up 5 of a kind, sure. And Flush House. If we could make a big Flush House at the end with a bunch of glass cards and the re-triggering and all of that stuff, who knows what could happen. In a situation not unlike this, I'm sure. This is up to 237 chips. Only slightly bonkers. Right. Make sure we are positioned in the correct manner, which I believe we now are. Let that rip. Excellent. More Celestial for us now. Oh. What? This is a Spectral card, but it appeared in a Celestial pack. Upgrade every poker hand by 1 level. I mean, yes, absolutely. All hands plus 1 level. Very shiny. High card by 3 levels. I'm not interested. They want me to discard spades. Must remember to try and keep around at least enough spades to make an actual hand at the end of all this. We do this way. Sock and Buskin getting all of those guys to go off multiple times. Should I be doing that way? No, because this goes off when the cards are played rather than after misprint. Another standard pack. A 9 of spades. We've got 2 9s of spades. We've already got 60 cards in our deck, so I'm going to skip this. You are currently wild. But you would be much better served to me as glass. So we now have 3 glass red seal jokers. There's definitely a big hand waiting to be played here, for sure. Base chips and malt are halved. Okay, spades want to be discarded. Well, that is a lot of spades. I think I'm just going to play this and try and preserve the other Jack glass cards. This on the end is going to do more power for us than doing it here, so it's a rare occasion where the face card is the first card. Or we could just do that and look for some other cards to put in here. This would probably suffice, I think, especially with the 2 steel cards in hand. Yeah, that'll do. That is bloody lovely. -1 ante, -1 discard per round. $10. We go back down to 6. Castle would have a chance to get bigger. We would have more chances to make more of these glass Jack of Spades. Let's do the Arcana packs first. Strength, I want to strength you into a Jack. And I might as well make you into a 7, I guess. Another Arcana pack. A death card. Yes. It's not a glass one, unfortunately. But I'm still totally here for it. Then let's go Petroglyph. We're back down to ante 6. Strap in, everyone. This is going to be a long one. They want spades discarded. I can discard some spades. That's a lot of jacks. Right. We are now out of discards already. Time to muster up a hand to play. You're wild, which is lush. So we do the non-face cards, then the re-triggering jack. Everybody's happy. Give me the sweet, sweet flames. Okay, what else do we want? This. I want that. I want this. Okay, this wild one we can make into glass, or I can copy it for something else. That is a tricky decision. I think I would rather copy it. And then we'll find the glass part later. Sure. Right, spades to be discarded. We have surpassed 300 chips on Castle, which is huge. I still don't think I need to play these glass cards yet. We are out of discards. So this is the very simple procedure now. Wunderbar. It's only 12 times the points we need. Do I want to destroy some things? I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? Well, it's not exactly what I was hoping to destroy, but let's get rid of these two. Then let's do this. Then we will sell both of these. Do I want to make more spades? Do I have any really good jacks? Not in hearts. So I think I'm just going to fool the Emperor. Alright, star can go. Strength is good. After play or discard, always draw 3 cards. That's a lot of jacks. You want hearts discarded. Alright, this is basically everything we're working with right now. How many 10s in spades do we have? 2, and one of them is glass. Good to know. I think this will suffice nicely. It certainly did. Oh, we must have had a blue seal card in hand to generate a planet. Then more Arcana. No death. So let's stick more chips on a couple of 8s. And I'll take another 8 of spades. Sure. Shop has a negative joker. Yeah, I'll take that. After defeating the boss blind, gain $15. Do I think I'll have enough money to buy this negative, or would I rather get that $15? I think I'd rather get that $15. All heart cards are debuffed. They want me to discard spades. That is our discards gone already. This 10 can become a jack, and this queen, I think, can happily become a king. We've got way more king of spades than we do queen of spades. Then spade, 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 spade. Make sure the ordering is correct, and let it rip. We really backed into something broken here, didn't we? Alright. Negative. Hallucination. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when opening any booster pack. Must have room. I mean, yeah. I'm not going to say no to that. I will take Grabber for +1 hand because we gave up a hand to go back an ante a while back. And so, 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is opened. A Lovers is actually great. Jupiter for more flush value. Create 2 common jokers? Absolutely not. Oh, we're an ante-8. Very large blind. Okay. No need for any wild cards here. We could just play this and get out of here. I mean, we have a discard, right? So we might as well discard these 3. And then this will be absolutely fine, I'm sure. Oh, it's a flush house, so our base multiplier, absolutely colossal. Why does my brain think that negative hallucination looks like Papa Smurf? What is my brain trying to tell me? Wheel of Fortune. Now is your moment. You blew it. A wild jack of hearts with holographic on it. Totally valid. A death card is incredible. +3 hand size next round. I think I'm going to do it. Okay. We have 2 discards, and I want to find my glass red seal jacks of spades. Do I just play this rather than discarding it, or does it not really make a difference? Let's do it that way. We can discard 4 spades. These are also not the things I'm looking for. These are also not the things I'm looking for. Well, I guess we're going to have to try it on a different round. This king is going to become wild. And then that's going to let us play flush 5. $230,000. So this is going to get us through the round, I think, but we're going to have to wait for another occasion to try and do the giant combo, which is fine. We can go endless for a little while to try and really pop it off. Right, Arcana pack me. Great news. 5 of spades becomes a glass jack of spades with red seal. So many words. And then we fool into a new death card. I will crack a spectral. Add a blue seal or anything else. Here, you can have a blue seal. I'm not that invested in you. Alright, as soon as I get a chance to do so, we will see if we can't make a 5 of a kind jack glass seal thing work. But we're going to have to find them. So, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3, that's 4. So there's 4 of them in the deck with red seals, I think. What do I want to do here? I might just play this flush, because it might not be the 110,000 we need if it's a basic hand. It absolutely was, never mind. 2x if hand contains a pair. For our big finale hand, would actually be better than misprint, because this is 1.5x. So, I think misprint is out. The duo is in. Arcana pack. None of this stuff really helps, I don't think. I'll put these 9s into spades, though. Mega standard pack. Wow. I'll take a glass king of spades and skip the rest. Okay, this could be the one. This could be the one. Worst case scenario, we could do a flush house. But I'd rather discard those and try and find more of what I want to be working with here. Okay. I think... Here's the thing. This is a flush house. For 300 times 26. So I think what we do is this 4 becomes a glass red seal jack. And then we do this because we do this because this glass jack will go Wrathful, Sock and Buskin, Red Seal, Photograph, a bunch. Then the King of Spades will just score normally. Then this King of Spades will double on glass twice with Sock and Buskin. And then this jack and this jack will go triplicate with Sock and Buskin. And then all of that will double at the end on a flush house. Let it rip. None of the glass broke. At least if it did, I didn't hear it break. I was ready to pull the ripcord on this run and be like, okay, we did it, that's fine. But if there's a chance we could make more big, giant, shiny things, I'm gonna take that chance. Let's put some steel on some other cards and see if we can't beat that score somehow. Temperance is lush. Love that for me. Honestly, I'm going to destroy cards I don't want to see. Discard 2 random cards at end of round. Castle continues to get massive. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Do I think this scores 220,000? Probably. And then if it doesn't, some of our glass breaks, but not all of it. But we'll see how we go. None of the glass broke. What I would really like to see now is some skip tags that make me have a giant hand. These are not that. Okay, this is a chance for big things to happen. What do I want to keep? This? Right, that's good. I'm going to play you and try and find better jack. There's another glass jack. And what's our 5? A 5 flush. Flush house is actually much bigger than flush 5, so all I want to do now is find a red seal glass king or similar. So I'm not going to end up playing this jack. There's what we're looking for. Any improvement on that? Looks like a no. So how does this do? With a re-triggering Steel King of Hearts here. I think with the sound of glass breaking there and 1 billion points on the scoreboard, we can put this one to bed. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, hit that like button, subscribe for more Balatro. Let me know what kind of things you would like to see in Balatro unlocked, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.